So we're going to head over to Tutorland. And we're going to... Where's my ships? There we are. The chosen family is going to be the collector ship, and Fatal Existence is going to be an exploration ship. So we're going to send Fatal Existence by dragging and dropping to this planet. That also now has 2 crew on it, which no longer are at the base, so I've got 4 people left. I can only see 3. Oh, there he is. Hiding behind the storage area. Yes, so once we actually get to planet, we click on it and we go explore. Then the ship that I had here, the crew on it, are now exploring. It becomes now like a Command and Conquer type game. You can select them, you can make them move places. You've also got abilities down here. These are just commands you can issue to your crew. I've never used the shield dome. I've used teleport quite often. Shield dome. Let's see what happens. Right, okay, so it'll be damage reduction within that area. So here's the little humans out of the queue. There's my crew. Also, these goods here. You can actually send your crew into them and pick them up. And they do actually contain stuff. I didn't know about that until recently. And then you can get big stacks of stuff from like these. I don't know if it's worth picking them up. It would be for the equipment that I just picked up, because if you notice I picked up some boots. And if I go to the ship, which is this one, cargo hold, powered boots are what I just picked up. Also a something and a something else. That's a gun. There's some boots. That is, what do you call it? 1 second. That is an implant. What do you mean you're too low? No, that's because they're off planet, I think. We'll look at the equipment screen shortly. Not right now. Back to the exploration. Yeah, so what we're looking for is these. These are the resources you can take from the planet. Now, what we have to do is build a generic extractor. Anything within the ring will be extracted. And so we need to get all of the items within there. And then we just have to search around and find as much of this stuff as we can. It doesn't matter how many extractors you build, there's no power involved. The only thing that is involved is the fact that it costs 100 to put down an extractor. So it's a money cost rather than a power cost or management cost on the other planets. So I think that's all of the goods that I can export. So now I'm going to build some storage areas. What these do, these allow you to store goods whilst your ship's not at the planet. If you didn't have any storage areas, then you would only be able to gain resources as you was docked. But because our ship's going to have to fly about to other places to pick stuff up, we're going to have to create a few storage areas. So I think 8 of these will be good. That's 8 of them. And then I'm going to put down a recruitment center. These fellas allow you to hire more people. Basically, on the recruitment queue, it has a higher percentage of people. Just humans, because I think humans are the only race you can actually employ or recruit for now. Hopefully, they'll let you employ other races, but I don't think that'll be coming anytime soon. Where are you two going? No, carry on. Yep, so they're going to build all that. So I can leave them to it and head back to station and see how we're doing. Now, because this has now become it's going to be a restaurant area, I need to build a new area so that I can do commercial building. And what I will do, I'll do it at the back of this so that the storeroom is at the center of my base, so people don't have to go far for resources. Get them building that, put a floor in. We're going to have it as clean cubicle for this, I think. and then... Oh, bugger. Because I've told them to change the floor, it means that the floors disappeared, the original one, and that this one, the items within this room are now taking damage because it thinks that they're exposed to the outside atmosphere. So I will just get rid of the build order I've just put in. We're going to have clean cubicle in grey, I think, for the production area. We'll see how well our exploration crew are doing. Are we all done? Yep, they're not going anywhere, so they're done. We're going to have to go now to the galaxy map. And we'll find out that we can now store the fruits. So we're going to go to Chosen Family, who is going to collect the items. Drag this icon onto there, and now they have an auto travel route. And then we'll start the autopilot, so then they will go there, come back, go there, come back. And then what we're going to do with Fatal Existence is water's the next thing, so we can make filtered water. We're going to send them to here. Oh. Let's pull the people off the planet first. Right, so now they're off of the planet, and we can now take them to get some water. Same thing again, gonna go on, gonna put down some extractors, and then I'm gonna send them back home. I think the difference with this one will be, because this isn't Tutor Land, this one actually has hostile creatures. These are hostile, they're hostile, they're friendly, they're hostile, they're friendly, they're friendly. Now, if I were to build some extractors, they would get blown up by these guys. So, I'm going to... Where are we? We're there. I'm going to try and slowly draw them away and take them out one at a time. It's not going to work out like that. We'll see if that actually helps me. I don't think it will. I think that's more for like blasters and stuff. 2 is not too bad. 3, 4, 5... Nope. Got to be careful. Although the splash damage, I didn't realise that did splash damage. Killing enemies, killing animals is pretty good. You can get equipment out of it. And so we're just going to keep going round, clear out all the enemies, and then set up some extractors for the water. Same again. Then I'm going to set my ship to come and collect from this planet as well, and then it should just collect and drop off. Now that that's done, we're going to take off from the planet, set up the other guy to go here, and then send this one home. There we go. Right, so the ship now has returned. But because the ship has nowhere to dock, they should have landed at the side of a screen. Yep, right in the corner there. You see all that stuff? Now people are going to have to wander up here to pick it up. Cheers, guys. So I think it's a priority. You go away a second. It's a priority I build some officer docks. The officer docks will allow me to allow the ships to park up next to my base and drop the goods off there, so people don't have to go out wandering and collecting. So we'll put 2 down because I've got 2 ships. They should be priority, but I think the build queue should work on what I've already started with. Are they damaged? Nope, they're dismantling. Only because I need to cancel the floor. Can I do it from here? Cancel the floor. Nope. I can cancel it without an object there, but if an object's on top of it, I have to take it off. Also, I'm going to put that as white in here. The officer docks are being built, so I can now set to each one of these a ship. Chosen family will be coming back with their goods, so I will put that there. And this one is going to be that one. So now both ships can actually dock up, there we go, near the base. And any goods they collect will end up on the floor around it. We do also have challenges, or goals they call it. Now when we click on that, as you can see, anything in orange we have done, and also you get a little cash reward for it. So early game, it's good, that helps boost up your money. It's only simple stuff to start with, and then it gets bigger and bigger, but you do get more and more money eventually out of it. So let's just start claiming some rewards and get some money back. 13,000 summer to 15, so I got a couple of grand from it. Yeah, that's fine. They're all done, so that's done. So let's put the canteen tables back down so people can actually eat something. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Can't put it there. Okay, get rid of all that. I'm gonna have canteen drinks here, or shall I have it here? Put the drinks here, and I'll put the food over here. What these do, these allow these goods here that are on the pallets, the produced goods, the rations and the water, the filtered water, to be stacked in these machines. There we go, rations and water, which means that when people come to pick food up, they don't have to wander to the pallet, and they can just go straight to the machines to pick it up. This won't actually help us for now. It's only when you actually have visitors that becomes important, because you can't have visitors passing goods because they can take it for free. So if you do it this way, they've got to go to the machines and then they get charged for the privilege of using them. You do have a restock amount and a max stock value, so you can set them as high as you want. Another thing to look at would be the research, something I haven't done yet. Facilities, research table. It's actually quite important to start researching. I don't actually want it down there. I'm going to tuck it in the corner in the restaurant room, because I don't want people wandering in here yet, because I'm not going to be using that until I actually unlock some stuff. Hopefully that will not produce enough noise to put people off the food. We'll have to find out. So now we've got a research table, let's get someone researching. We're going to research to start with. Usually food. Medicine's pretty good. That's okay, because the universal printer will allow me to make hollow books, which I can then sell. Ship, not really. Food's good because these items are actually worth quite a lot of money, but then again we do need slime, which is an extra resource to be able to produce them. This is pretty good for the armory pallet, which will allow you to put the items that you pick up, the equipment, onto it and not have them laying about all over the floor, because for now they're just going to be left outside. And this is good because you get crafts workshop and electronics workshop, which means you can make star maps and souvenirs. Again, that's more for the trading than anything else. I think to start with I'm going to go for food, because the production line I've got set up is based around food. So somebody should start researching. Now that gets me onto job matrix. This will tell you what everybody is doing. Also, if there's a ship icon above their names, it means they're out on a ship. Which means, actually, well, whilst both ships are back, I'm going to take someone off of chosen family. You don't need 2 crew to go around picking stuff up, so I'm going to unassign her. Then it means that one person can then fly around. It leaves me with an extra staff member to do production work or repair work, stuff like that. Now eventually you can get large ships with big hulls which only have space for one officer. I'm kind of doing the same thing except I'm running a half empty ship in respects to crew. Yeah, so the job matrix. I'm going to set some people permanently to cooking because that is going to make me most money. So all of that can go. Restocking I will leave, but only once I've set a global value. Right, then we can turn the values onto numerical. Because I'd rather them cook until there's nothing left, then restock. I'm just going to set these to 55 and 55. Okay, now somebody else will just work down the list from the top. I'm going to do everything, but I'm going to put research as priority. Recycling 75, that's the highest. So if I set research to 80, they're going to do research, and then if there's nothing to research, they'll fall back and do the other jobs. So that's fine. I'll leave them on numerical. Everyone else can do everything until I get some droids that will allow me to do hauling work and firefighting work, and then I can start allocating people to different jobs. We've set up a production line. We've got goods inwards for water and fruits. We've got goods to sell. Well, we don't have many goods because we haven't got many staff. That's going to be something I do, well, right now actually. So we're going to get some more staff. So these are our staff to start with. I'm going to recruit some more. I'm just going to start from top and hire probably 3. That's 3 more staff. As you can see, they'll wander in from somewhere. There they are. But that will help with production and haulage and everything in general. And once I get a lot more machines open up and get the production underway, in fact I can start doing the recycling now. That's going to go on its own in a corner because they like to explode and cause fires, which fires are really bad because they do spread really quick and take out a lot of machinery. Now there are events that happen. Augustus here is one of them events. What he does, he helps out in your kitchen to whatever build queues you've got. There are other type of events, some good, some bad. Some of them will require your crew to start fighting, so that's why it's good to start getting some equipment on people. Right, Renel, you are someone on a ship, and so's Tyranny. Them two are they're the ones on my explorer ship. It'd be good if you could highlight the ship and it gave you the name of which one they were on. But you're only doing 9 DPS, but it is a beam which does multiple targets. I could swap you to a 13 DPS, but it's a single target. That's single target, but I'm sure I hit double before. Anyway, let's just give you that. 35 health is no use to nobody, so we'll leave that, and we can't equip this lot yet until you level up your officers. We can either make new items and new equipment, or we can just forage for them off of the animals that we kill, the hostile ones. Hi everyone, it's only me. I've decided to split this one up again because this one was running on a bit long. There will only be one more episode as part of this quick look / tutorial just to get the basics down. It will only be about 10-15 minutes on the last one, but I am trying to keep the video lengths down, so please bear with me, and thank you all for watching. Skip to the next one and we will finish this off.